Big story this morning, of course, the United States ending its longest war in history. Of course, we're talking about every single U.S. service member is now out of Afghanistan. The last flight taken off 1 minute before midnight. Of course, today, Tuesday, August 31st, was the deadline for U.S. troops to withdraw after nearly 20 years in Afghanistan. Our Bofta Yimam, our D.C. correspondent, is with us more on this difficult airlift and the Taliban's back in power. Bofta.
Good morning, Mike. Afghanistan goes back to the rule of the Taliban, as you just mentioned. And when U.S. troops, the last aircraft taking off, there was celebratory gunfire in Afghanistan with the Taliban, marking that moment of the U.S. troops finally leaving on that August 31st deadline. Now, some have asked, Mike, what about that August 31st deadline? Isn't that today? Did we pull out early? The answer is no. It's August 31st, their time in Afghanistan. Officials say this mission marked one of the most difficult airlifts in our nation's history. More than 120,000 Americans, Afghans, and others were evacuated these past several weeks. Fewer than 200 American citizens are believed, though, to still be there. Attacks continued throughout this final stretch, including 13 U.S. service members and many Afghans killed in a deadly suicide attack Thursday. U.S. officials have said ISIS-K was responsible for the airport bombing and 5 rockets fired at the airport Sunday. When a U.S. drone hit a vehicle near the airport Sunday, as many as 10 Afghan civilians, including children, died. While the U.S. has pulled out, officials say humanitarian and counterterrorism operations will continue. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said the U.S. diplomatic mission to Afghanistan would be transferred at this time to Doha, and from there they will continue efforts to help Americans, foreign nationals, and Afghans at risk leave Afghanistan if they choose to. Officials called it a massive military, diplomatic, and humanitarian undertaking.
I'm here to announce the completion of our withdrawal from Afghanistan and the end of the military mission to evacuate American citizens, third country nationals, and vulnerable Afghans. The last C-17 lifted off from Hamid Karzai International Airport on August 30th this afternoon at 3:29 p.m. East Coast time. And the last manned aircraft is now clearing the airspace above Afghanistan.
A new chapter of America's engagement with Afghanistan has begun. It's one in which we will lead with our diplomacy. The military mission is over. A new diplomatic mission has begun. We will continue our humanitarian assistance to the people of Afghanistan. The conflict has taken a terrible toll on the Afghan people. Millions are internally displaced. Millions are facing hunger, even starvation. The COVID-19 pandemic has also hit Afghanistan hard. The United States will continue to support humanitarian aid to the Afghan people. Consistent with our sanctions on the Taliban, the aid will not flow through the government, but rather through independent organizations such as UN agencies and NGOs.
I've gotten everybody out that we wanted to get out, and there still would have been people who would have been disappointed with that. It's a tough situation, but I want to emphasize again that simply because we have left, that doesn't mean the opportunities for both Americans that are in Afghanistan that want to leave and Afghans who want to leave, they will not be denied that opportunity. I think our Department of State is going to work that very hard in the days and weeks ahead.
President Biden plans to speak to the public this afternoon. We can expect that he will talk about the lives lost during this mission, as well as the heroic efforts of all involved. Mike.
Yeah, you heard Antony Blinken also say things like that there are still like less than 200 Americans still over there right now. But what about the Afghans who served as allies to the U.S. and others? What's the administration saying about that? And what about the equipment that's still on the ground there? Is that a concern?
Right. The military equipment, I'll get to that in a moment. For your first question, the tens of thousands of Afghans, the administration has acknowledged that they are still on the ground there. And these are folks who helped. They are allies who helped the United States carry out the mission over the years. They acknowledge that they are there. They weren't able to get everyone out, which is sad, heartbreaking, tragic. We know that many of them now may be living in fear if they know that the Taliban has their name potentially. And so that is a grave concern for so many of them there. But we do know that while the military efforts have ended, we know that the humanitarian efforts will be continuing, according to the administration, carried out in Doha, as I mentioned earlier. We also know that some Afghans may try to cross the border to Iran or Pakistan, as they have in the past, but both countries have said they will no longer admit refugees. They've taken in collectively about 3.5 million Afghans over the years. So we know that Mike, that this was a difficult trek just to get to the airport. We've been talking about the crowds, the heat, and then the Taliban with threats, harassment, and so many of them were unable or unwilling to get to the airport. As far as the equipment that you mentioned earlier, some have wondered, what about that? Are we leaving that literally in the Taliban hands? Well, the administration has said that the equipment has been demilitarized, meaning they have made sure that it is not usable. So there's like 70 aircrafts, there's vehicles, dozens of vehicles there, but they are no longer usable. They even used explosives on the ground there to make sure they couldn't be used. Not to mention, Mike, the training that would be involved in order to use this kind of complex aircraft equipment and so forth. So, but they did say that they have demilitarized it on the ground.
Yeah, I did see a hangar full of helicopters, and but as far as, sorry, I'm having issues with this. But as far as like the weapons are concerned, they are already grabbing some of the weapons that they took from the Afghanistan forces when they took over. We'll see what kind of cooperation the U.S., as they continue its mission to try and get people out of Afghanistan, what kind of cooperation they'll get from the Taliban itself. Bofta Yimam, I know you'll be all over this live in Washington. We will check back in with you a little bit later on in the show. Thank you.